Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, July 3rd, and this is our weekly update. Our verse of the month for July comes from Psalm 139, verses 13 and 14. And this builds on the verses that God searches us. He knows us. We can't get away from Him, that He sees us in the dark. He knows everything about us. And these verses say, "For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well." That God is our creator. He knit us together in our mother's womb. He knows everything about us. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. And so this is a verse to remind us that whatever you may think of yourself, you look in the mirror or you think about the way you've sinned and you're falling apart, to realize God knows, He's with you, He's put it all together, and He is still at work. So work, get that memorized over the month of July. Well, birthdays this week. Sandy Norman's is on the 5th. Brandon Lewis's and Matthew Musselman's are on the 7th. Joanna Colombo and Seth Curtis, our missionary to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, are on the 9th. And then on the 4th, Brett and Melissa Bumgardner celebrate an anniversary. And on the 9th, Jude and Bree have theirs. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to all of you. Well, coming up Sunday, we begin a new Essentials class at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, a class called From Pressure to Peace. It's navigating and dealing with life stresses. Pastor Nate's going to teach this, and we live in a pressured culture, but because of God's grace and His word, we can have peace in the midst of everything going on. So this will be a beneficial class for all of us. Well, Sunday, July 13th, we have a pizza with pastors after the morning service for those who are newer. There's a baby sprinkle for Reed and Hannah Fowdy on Sunday, July 20th at 9:40 between Sunday school and our morning worship. And then we have a church pitch-in on Sunday, July 20th as well after the morning service. I encourage you to take part in that. It's an opportunity to get to know some different people and to connect with one another and to share some good food. Well, each week we talk about a resource. And this week, I just want to encourage you, because tomorrow's the 4th of July, I want to encourage you to take some time to read the Declaration of Independence. I've been looking at this a little bit, and so I just want to read the first little bit of it for you. It says, in Congress, July 4th, 1776, the unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America. When, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them to another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So I encourage you to continue to take time to read that document and listen to the reasons why these colonists had said we are going to separate from England. Well, coming up Sunday, we're going to talk about how you fix problems. To fix something, you have to know what's really wrong. And on Sunday morning, we're going to study 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 15 through chapter 8, verse 22. And we're going to see Israel try to fix a faith problem with a faithless solution. The text is going to challenge us to open our eyes to see that the heart of the problem is often a problem of the heart. So we look forward to sharing that message on Sunday morning. Our verse of the day comes from Psalm 18, verse 2 and 3. It says, "The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield, the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I call upon the name of the Lord, who is worthy to be praised, and I am saved from my enemies." God is a source of strength for us, a source of confidence, a source of courage. So let us lean on Him together. I want to encourage you, church family, have a great 4th of July. Be safe, be careful, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. May God bless you.